Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the transfer list. Today we're looking at Atletico Madrid. Obviously play in La Liga under manager Diego Simeone, and they are doing very well. Currently in second position, but are on joint points with Barcelona on 46, 5 ahead of Real Madrid, so doing very well. Going into the video, their main weakness for me is playing down the wings. Well, why? Basically they tend to play very centrally, avoiding the wings, creating less chances. That's not really a problem at the minute because Costa in particular is scoring a lot of goals, as is David Villa, but if that isn't happening, they will need to exploit the wings as basically a plan B. So let's take a look at who they could buy to possibly improve their team, and who I've selected them to get. So top left, Eric Lamela. This would be a loan from Tottenham, who play in the BPL. Probability 40%. He's been finding it tough at Tottenham, playing very poorly. Maybe a different league would burst him into life. Maybe he'll suit the Spanish game style a bit better. Definitely a quality player, but just hasn't been playing well at Tottenham. Top right, Kevin De Bruyne of Chelsea, probability 35%. His agent has revealed he wants to leave the club. Whether or not it will be to Atletico Madrid, we'll see. Probability 35%. Very good player, very young player, 22 years old. I think very good passer of the ball, not the best finisher, but yeah, as I said, creates lots of opportunities, would fit straight into the Atletico Madrid team. Whether or not it'll happen, we'll see. Moving on to another Chelsea player, Juan Mata of Chelsea, an incredible player, very good player, probability 20%. He's not getting much game time under Jose Mourinho, but as I said, very good player, Spanish international, great passer, creates a lot of opportunities and makes a lot of assists. Just as I say, he just isn't getting many games, so he might want to leave the club to get into the World Cup team, which is this year. It'd be a great buy for Atletico Madrid, certainly provide service for Diego Costa if he's still at the club after January. Moving on to the final player, who is also a Chelsea player. 3 of the players are Chelsea players. Fernando Torres of Chelsea. Now this would be very important for Atletico Madrid, especially if Diego Costa leaves, because they'll need a new striker. Now Torres, he hasn't been great at Chelsea, let's be honest, since his Liverpool move, but maybe a move back to his home country would improve his game and he would start scoring goals again. Getting on now, I think he's about 30 years old, maybe a bit younger, 28, 29, probability 35%. Can't see him going in January, possibly in the summer if he doesn't improve under Mourinho, but not now. So I can't see him moving out, but definitely a good player when he's in form. So the player I've gone for is Eric Lamela. As I said, they need to improve the wings, and I think Lamela is the best at doing that. So let's take a look at how he would fit into the squad and my opinion on the best Atletico Madrid team. So in goal, obviously Courtois on loan from Chelsea. If they could possibly buy him, that would be an excellent buy. He's been excellent for the club for the last few years, very good player. Moving on to the 2 centre backs, Godin and Miranda. Godin in particular is a very good passer of the ball, not afraid to move forward with it and play it to the midfield or the attack. Very experienced centre back partnership there. And Miranda, very tall, good at defending corners and crosses. Moving on to the 2 fullbacks, Luis and Juan Fran. Luis he gets up to support the attack, he's always about to defend, very hard worker, very hard worker, never gives up, tirelessly helps the team. And Juan Fran, very experienced, 28 years old, same as Luis, and very good defensively, not so much attackingly, but still a very good player. Moving on to the 2 slightly more defensive centre mids, Gabi and Thiago. Gabi in particular is very defensive, very good player, always there to make the tackle when needed, but also a very good passer of the ball, as is Thiago, who is 33, definitely getting on now, but still a very experienced player and a good player to have in behind a very strong attack. Which features Koke, who could move as well in January. The likes of Chelsea, Manchester United and even Barcelona linked with Koke, but he's been at Atletico Madrid all his life, so that would be an interesting one if it happened. Very good player, very good passer, creates lots of assists. I just can't see it happening. I think he'll stay at Atletico Madrid. Yeah, so that's my opinion. Then we've got the experienced David Villa on the left wing, but he tends to play more centrally. He moved from Barcelona, very good player, scores a few goals and creates many assists for Costa. Then on the right we've got Eric Lamela of Tottenham if he moves. He would play definitely more on the wings than Villa, you know, running up and crossing it in for the striker, who will hopefully be Costa if he doesn't leave in January. Of 26 years old, very good player, been extremely prolific this season, and yeah, I hope he stays at Atletico Madrid. Average age of the team is 27 years old. That's the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and tell me who I should review next. Goodbye.